Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about my Google Sheet scanner, which is working on real time to find out a trade opportunities. By using this scanner, we are finding some opportunities on a stock option on positional basis. And today we have an update on this sheet, and it is about a testing basis. I'm just running this one, and don't confuse with that sheet that I'm going to discuss here. Okay, so weekly update. So for a weekly positional, we have updated right now. So for the week of the third week of July from 17th to 21st. So last week we find some opportunities, but initial stage we are not getting more trade opportunities. But even though we got it around the Thursday and Friday, we have a lot of stocks and some other 5-6 stocks which achieved our target and based on advanced option strategy. Okay, and here this week from 17th to 21st, we have to updated the sheet for weekly basis. As of now, monthly positional, it is running right now. So those who are planning for a monthly positional trades based on the sheet and based on our advanced option strategy. And this sheet almost given you more than 17 to 18 stock. As of now, we find out in monthly positional, I'm talking about monthly positional, we are finding something around 17 to 18 stock achieved our target, and 3 stocks we got a stop loss. The remaining stocks more than 10% or 20%, which is profit from our entry point. So these are all the stocks which is given you the targeted like Sun TV recently, PNB, Reliance, RBL Bank, Colpol, IDFC, and M&M. That is also triggered our TCS. I think yesterday it reaching towards our target. Hero Motor Corp initial stage as well, and the first week of this month it is achieving the target. Takem. Takem is the stock which given you the stop loss first time it triggers our stop, and the second time I think yesterday it broken that level and it moved towards nearby target. Okay, so it is about the stock which we are losing, and the trade is on monthly basis is about Takem. And one more stock is about HDFC Bank. You know well, if you are watching our live sessions, we find this opportunity. It was a stop loss trade based on our positional strategy, and Takem is the another one, and NTPC. These are all the three trades which it is our stop loss, and remaining which is working better, and some of the trades which triggers our target and then it returned back. So that one of the stock is about HDFC Bank, sorry, HDFC. In the same day, on 3rd of July, it given you the entry, and the same day it triggers our target, and after that now it is returned back. Same like that, some of the stock which triggers our target, and after that it moving lower, like a Zeal also nearby, and Polycab is about nearby. So most of the stocks, okay, that given you entry. And if you are using this Google Sheet, only positional trade you should focus. And intraday, I already mentioned how to use for intraday along with your own strategies. That content which is available on the website, the website link will be there in the description. You can, if you want, you can go for it. And I think IOC and sale, all the stocks which triggers our entry, still it is trading nearby minimum profit. Okay, so some of the new trades which you are waiting for, okay, only a fresh breakout. You know well how to use the fresh breakout that we discussed many times. And weekly position is entirely changed for the next week, 17 to 21st, I think. So maybe this is the last week of trading for this month, because next week is the expiry. Okay, so 24 to 27 is the expiry week. So maybe we can't able to do a positional trading. Why? Because of we have a very shorter period, and also we are a physical delivery. Maybe if you are following this week for a July contract, this may be a week which we can focus for a positional. But intraday even you can do 24, 25 or even 26. But the reason, the margin is quite high. Okay, as you holding a monthly positional, maybe next week you try to exit your positions. If you are holding already targeted, no problem about it. And still if you are holding, so you can wait for a target. So here the new update on this sheet is nothing about, we are I'm going to testing some strategy. Okay, so to find the entry in earlier with the small stop loss or minimum stop loss, even though we are not mentioning the stop loss here in the sheet. Maybe this is the first week we are going to run the sheet. And here don't confuse it. If you are using for a monthly positional, you should use for a monthly. And if you are using a weekly positional, you should use for a weekly positional sheet and don't use the temporary sheet. That is, I'm just making the name temporary. So because of the sheet, we are going to test it. We have developed some strategies and entry. That means based on some strategy, we are developing a sheet and I'm going to test it on a real time instead of tracking all the stocks one by one. It's not possible. So we are getting that list in this particular sheet that may be helping you to find out on real time opportunities. The same like that on our monthly and weekly. So near about 100 is our entry, but I'm not mentioning any stop loss target here and some of the stock which is trading nearby 100. So don't confuse it. It is the data which we got it at end of the day. Okay, so this is 100 is entry. It's not meaning to tomorrow you have to take the entry because it is a illiquid stocks, mostly illiquid stocks. Okay, so don't want to go for here. Always we are focusing for a stock which is liquid stocks only, and I need to find out liquid stocks that by based on our strategy which we are giving you the tool to find out the liquid stocks. Here in this case, I just focus only a quality stocks. Okay, because here we are funding this in this particular. Maybe you can track for a trial purpose and test it. Testing basis. This is what a testing base we are making this strategy and that is entry. Stop loss we are not mentioning here. Stop loss is the only for we know that. So in our classes we are teaching you the stop loss for this also, and most of the trades which is not traded that would be available here in the top 100%. But same concept which we have used for our previous strategies, after 9:30 we have to go for a fresh breakout. So what is the benefit of this particular sheet? It is a sheet which we are going to find the earlier entry. So maybe if you want to know more about the sheet and tomorrow's live session, you can join on my YouTube. Okay, and you will be finding out how the sheet is working. Already, if you are accessing the sheet, no problem. You can manually test and don't take any trade based on the sheet because you don't know how to use it. Okay, so don't take trade based on this. And this is a sheet which we are developing for a earlier entry. So we have to find the entry in monthly or a weekly sheet. Before that, we need to find that entry. So look at this, the India Bull Housing Finance, it's not a liquid one. Manapuram is right now, it's not liquid because this particular strike price was not traded. Alchem also not liquid about India. So these are, if we are looking at the low liquid stock will be in the top. Maybe tomorrow, if the sheet is updating in real time, we will be going to get opportunity. Even I'm going to test this sheet on tomorrow live market only. That is the purpose we have added here in this sheet. Maybe this will give you even quick entry and exit based on our concepts. Okay, so it's about not a charts and indicator based trading. So we are using the concepts to find the range of the stock. After finding the range, we have find out trade opportunities from the stocks. Only a quality stocks which is triggering that entry point tomorrow after 9:30, we can go for an opportunity from this sheet. And this is what a new update. And currently it is for a testing purpose. Don't want to take trade based on this sheet. Okay, and this is also be a weekly basis and not for a monthly. It's a weekly only. Okay, so there is a two weekly sheets and it may be using for an intraday purpose also. So that one we are going to take a study, and if that okay, so we can going to use and apply this stock list also for weekly positional trade. And there is a difference. You can see earlier entry in this weekly Alchem India Bulls is there in the price. India Bill's entry price is around 10.2, 122.5 call option. But in this sheet, you can see it is about 6.90. 6.9 is the entry. It is greater than our entry point because of the settlement price, the previous close and settlement price. Hope you understood. Don't use this sheet for a trading tomorrow. Just track how it is working and whatever the stock which came into the scanner, how the stock is going to be perform or how the stock is performing. So then you can decide. Okay, so if you want to learn more about the advanced option strategy, the link where website link which is available in description, you can go through and read the things. And if you need more detail, you just WhatsApp me the number. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much. And again tell you, this is what a trial purpose, and this third sheet which we are going to make for the trial opportunities, the testing basis. Okay, so always you are using weekly and monthly, that's not an issue, so you can use it. And don't use this sheet right now because it is under testing. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions or a doubt, just ping me in the comment box. And thank you so much. And any other Doubts also you can ping me on the chat box. Thank you.